Greetings to all. I decided to connect with you today through this YouTube wonderful tool to speak about an epidemic going on apparently in the planet, the swine flu. You know, I'm originally from Mexico, and I recently called my brother who lives there. I'm not living in Mexico at the moment. I live in California. But I called my brother, and he says, you know, more than the swine flu epidemic here, the biggest epidemic that we have right now is psychosis. People not getting out of their house, not shaking hands, not even being able to sit down in the same cinemas together when watching a movie, which in my personal opinion, it's something that could be avoided. And it is so important for us in transcendental rebirthing to realize that in the sacred field of the Divine Mother and in her womb, which we consider the womb this life, this portal of time, which we call the now, in which anything is possible, where true alchemy can take place. This swine flu epidemic, I will invite you to inquire and to actually educate yourselves onto what is really going on. People die more from obesity each year than they die from the swine flu. People die more from the flu than from the swine flu. People die more from fears and suicides than the swine flu. And it is actually, you know, not for you to go and investigate all of these happenings, but it's good to be aware and get educated on everything that is happening, especially if you are going to focus on it and it's going to be a point of false evidence appearing real to you. Fear. Many teachers right now currently existing in this time in our planet, like Deepak Chopra, or motivators like Anthony Robbins, are actually requesting from their students to educate themselves, to do not give their power onto fear, but actually act now in what they have in their lives to actually live in humanity as a more actualized civilization. We have carried fears from the past for eons and eons and eons. It is time for self-actualization, and it can only start with you. In the arms of the Divine Mother, in the sacred field of the sacred womb that life is, we can make it happen. We in Transcendental Rebirthing, and I personally believe that more than the swine flu, there's truly an epidemic of fear in the planet, which can actually be eradicated by making choices of responsibility, by motivating ourselves to really not only have a dream, but act upon it. The epidemic I see, it's actually one of its main flu, I will call it the flu of procrastination. Acting now is so necessary, such a powerful remedy that contains so much joy and so much energy of creativity and creation. We all are co-creators of our reality. And why I say that is because I do believe and I do sense that the higher power of the Divine Mother or God or Source Consciousness, whatever you want to choose, to name it, and I say this with utmost reverence and respect, it is such a great power given to us as humanity to co-create and manifest a reality of peace, making things happening. And this flu of procrastination has a lot of symptoms, like complainings, like I have to, or I don't have time, or I am so tired, or they don't understand me. Blame, judging. You know, how long as humanity are we going to choose to do that? I do desire to invite at least our students in Transcendental Rebirthing and the students of the Higher School of Conscious Evolution to just realize, keep acting on your dreams, live your mission with purpose, get your values clear, write them down, act upon them. This is the time. There's no other time but the now. And in this now, in this womb of the now, the rebirth that takes place, being reborn or reinventing ourselves in this very moment is possible. We do not have to carry that which we have carried over and over in eons past. You know, we are the ancestors of our future generations. Our children in the planet not only deserve for us to be joyful adults, modeling a great source of creativity and joy and action, in the divine inaction that happens when you, by essence, follow your dreams with passion and make them happen. This is actually what I sense. It's one of the biggest remedies or energy medicines for many people that have chosen to give their power up to fear. It is a remarkable opportunity. All the aspects that humanity is living and is choosing to create right now, for many of you to actually start living upon your mission. Set your mission in motion. Live your mission in passion and become the mission of love. Leave everything in the hands of the Divine Mother. Your worries, your concerns. It is such a graceful spirit. It's such an ever abundant reality. Existence is so abundantly gracious, and it's for all. And excuses and victimization and judgments are just self-created veils that may be veiling you in this very moment from the magnificence that existence has for you grabbed as a gift. So no more epidemics or flus. Let's focus on creating peace right now, and in the arms of the Divine Mother, I am sure we can all make this happen. Namaste.